COVID has really highlighted that we can do better at dealing with these underlying issues, and no one deserves to have to freeze to death outside in the cold.
This is how some Calgarians spent their Saturday. A blast of winter isn't uncommon for Calgarians, but this is the first time that many won't be able to huddle inside and get away from the cold.
We have been supplying emergency supplies, things like mitts, toques, gloves, jackets, hand and feet warmers, emergency blankets, sleeping bags, tents, tarps.
Chaz Smith and the team at Be the Change YYC have been working hard throughout the pandemic to make sure those experiencing homelessness don't go forgotten.
We don't want people to sleep outside, but if that is the only option, then we want that to be made safer, because we ultimately want people to stay alive.
Shelters faced with physical distancing protocols are working to keep some of the most vulnerable safe under challenging circumstances.
People aren't aware that if there is one more case at the drop-in center or Alpha House or the Mustard Seed, they're going to have to scale down those beds again, and it's going to be shut for another 30-day period. And this is the cycle that we've been going through for almost 8 months now, and this is the cycle that will continue to happen. And by this period of time, we should have absolutely had solutions activated.
Alpha House putting out a message reminding Calgarians that not everyone has a home they can safely isolate in and stay warm in, adding that this year the homeless population will not only have to fend off the cold, but also the virus. The Calgary Drop-In Centre also putting out a call for warm clothing. All of these temporary solutions that Smith says will need to be much more resilient to weather the winter.
We need more emergency shelter space when shelters are shut down. And what I've been saying is not the classic shelter system. It's hotel shelters. We have businesses struggling. They have space available, and it just makes sense. You can social distance safely, and it's humane.
In Calgary, Allie Miller, City News.